Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PRL Season 7, Round 8. We are coming to you live from Silverstone today for the Tier 1 Championship. Please get ready to witness another great race from these boys. Please welcome to the box, Mr. Danny Rick.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it is your boy Danny Rick coming at you live today from Silverstone for PRL Season 7 Round 8 for the Tier 1 Championship. Welcome one and all. I'm just going to get organised here. I've just got to invite Ladozy. I think we've got one spot left. Just bear with me as I invite him. All right, good race we're hoping for today. There we go. The invite has gone out to you, Dozy. I know you're listening. Oh, don't leave the session. And just wait for Ladozy to jump on board, and that clock up, the counter up the top there should go from 19 to 20, and we should get it on the road. There it is. Okay, boys, feel free to ready up who are listening on the stream. We've got a full lobby. We'll get this one running. We're 1 minute past 1 p.m. here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia at the moment. So, yep, we are right on time, and I'm calling the shots by myself today. Hellbent, unfortunately, unable to make it today, so I'll do the best I can, as you boys know. Okay, here we go. Snacks is here. Poloski's there. Okay. And, yep, boys are readying up. Okay, so we're in for a short qualifying session around Silverstone, followed by 26-lap race. Tier 1 boys, of course, unfortunately Saucidi is unable to make it today. Saucidi not feeling the best. Hope you're feeling better soon, Saucidi, and we'll see you on the next one, buddy. Yeah, we've got some quick boys in here today, and a mixture of some Tier 2 reserve drivers having a race just to fill up the Tier 1 lobby. So here we go. All right, Chris manages to join at the last possible second. I don't think he can get a race. I think Ladozy may have to give up that seat, unfortunately, Ladozy, and because Chris was checked in, but it was the last thing. But I did say to join. I'm going to work it out between you two, Chris W1 and Ladozy. Please communicate with each other and see what each other wants to do, as I have to focus on the stream. Chris, it was the last split-second decision, bro, and he's managed to leave the session. Okay, Ladozy, if you want to try and communicate between yourself and Chris, like I said, and see what you boys want to do. I'm by myself. I have to call the shots here. And we've got a dry qualifying session by the look of it. And yeah, it's going to be in for a good race. And here we go. Okay, qualifying has begun. Get that up, and let's get that up. Dry race, according to Snacks. Okay, thank you, Snacks. Much appreciated. Dry race. Boys are going to be wrapped with that one. And who's out first? It looks like an Aston Martin out first. And it certainly is. Is it Snacks in the Aston, or will it be Bumblebee? Wait till they get out first. When it says outlap, we'll get an indication. Yep, it is Bumblebee. He is out first, having a drive in the Aston Martin today is Bumblebee. Good luck to you, mate. And I've just turned up the audio by one click for the game audio. Just when we get some outboard shots, we can hear the cars a little bit better. So we'll see how that progresses through the race. I know onboard shot, that's extremely loud in my ears. I'll have to turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Saw some good racing yesterday for the Tier 2 boys. That was a decent race. We saw some great overtakes, and also look, there's this track is relentless in for giving out penalties, especially through Magus and Beckett's and things like that. So be careful of that. Coming out of here, he's onto the Camel Straight, the Hanger Straight now. And just preparing the Aston Martin to attack for a hot lap. And he needs to set a banker. It needs to be a good one too. I'm expecting the boys to be around. Oh look, there's some fast boys in here. I'm expecting 124s, perhaps 125, something like that. We'll see how we go. Just a little bit understeer as he gets on the power now. Here we go. On board with Bumblebee and the Aston Martin. Flat out 8th gear. Will he touch on it? No, he'll stay in 7th. Goes a little bit wide. Could have cut that a little bit more. Not too bad. Now hard onto the brakes into this right-hander. Needs to get on the power and just give it a stab. Just to get the car set up. He's gone a little bit deep. A little bit too deep. Trying to hustle it back on the grey stuff. Ooh, he's invalidated. He's got too much. He ate too much curb there on the left-hand side. And that's invalidated his lap on that one, unfortunately. Okay, Yusuf Goat now is on one. Picked him up. He's in the Aston Martin. And there is a Kick Sauber ahead of him. He's on one. But, he's on the intermediates as well. Obviously saving, just testing testing the track there, testing things before he puts on some softs and actually goes for a lap. But let's have a look who we can find now. Snacks is on one. There's probably going to be some other guys ahead of him. And Snacks in the Aston Martin now. Well, let's run on board with him. There are probably guys in front of him that will pop up, but when you're streaming and commentating by yourself, you don't have the help to find out who's next on track. But anywho, enough of the crying, Danny, and let's get on with it. I'm just picking up Snacks, and we'll see how he goes through the rest of the lap. He is on a flyer. Oh, keep it on the grey stuff there, Snacks. That's a little bit of a heart in the mouth moment, that was. Now, approaching Cops now. Stays in 7th gear. Beautifully done. There we go. Yusuf goes on the inters, a 130.253 he did. And obviously that time will come down. Oh, he's butchered that one, Snacks. He's validated that one. There's the lap time to beat at the moment. Ramsey a 126.795. And Maestro clocked one there. Who else have we got out on track at the moment? As a Dazza looking. A Dazza is Yusuf Goat's teammate at the moment for today. Dazza is a full-time Tier 1 driver. Yusuf Goat is a reserve Tier 1 driver. So those two boys are working together. And Razzie on the stream. I'm good friends with Ramsey. Well, first of all, I apologise that you are. After his win yesterday, he was being very arrogant amongst us boys. I hope today's race humbles him. Classic, classic. Thanks, Razzie. Much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully this race will shut him up today. Because Jesus, he's bragging about it yesterday. Anyway, we'll find out. That's funny. All right. Anyway, let's get on with the race. The faster now is going to put one on. There's your times now. A few of the boys on the intermediate tyres, obviously just testing a few things out in their cars before they strap on some softs and really go for it. Oh, he's faster. A little bit unco going through there, but nevertheless, he manages a 128.2. That is a banker for him. JBM, how's he looking in the other Red Bull? JBM is about to put one on. I'll stay on board with the boys who haven't put a lap on yet. JBM, we know what he's capable of. He's raced with us for many, many years. He's a great guy. Known him for quite a while. Hopefully he has a good race today. And yeah, good luck to you, mate. He's on a flyer. We'll continue staying on board with him and see how he attacks the rest of the track. Does he flick down to 7th? No, he keeps it in 8th gear, flat out around Pops. A lot of people choose to drop it down in gear just to pick up the RPM, because it does drop when you're going around through Cops. So yeah, interesting choice. And through Maggers and Beckett's just car weaving. He's picking up a little cheeky little slipstream there. Does JBM. How does he attack Vale? Couple of gears, drop down, beautifully done. Doesn't invalidate. Geez, it can go wide out there, that's for sure. And now finishes off the rest of the lap. This will be a banker for JBM, no doubt about it. Where's it going to pop in? Only P8 with 127.9 at the moment. Finchy just started the lap, just picked him up as he crossed the line. Couldn't get better timing if we tried. Here we go, Finchy. Haven't seen Finchy for a while. Finchy just drops in now and again, just like an Olympic skateboarder, just dropping in, and will set a lap in the V car. Now we know what he's capable of. We've known him and raced with him for many, many years, and he's very, very quick. But has he been out of the F124 game for quite a while? I'm not sure. I know he's not a fan of it. He's not a huge fan of the game, as a few people are not. But nevertheless, he has decided to get in the seat and have a bit of a drive today. So good luck to you, Finchy. Goes around Cops in 7th gear. Nicely done. And we'll go through Magus and Beckett's. Beautifully taken there. Expect nothing else from this guy. Finchmeister on fire there through Magus and Beckett's. That looked pretty rapid actually. And we'll see how he polishes off the rest of the lap. Beautifully done through there. Now the last couple of corners is where you can make them break a hell of a lot of time. And a little bit, oh yeah, a little bit too scrappy through there, but nevertheless, still plenty of time left, and currently P2. So yeah, he would have made up a little bit more time if he didn't have that little little mess up through there. Sir Charles, he's on an outlap. Aussie is on an outlap, and Purple Snack is on a flyer now. Let's run a ball with Purple in the house today. Hopefully he can do something substantial in this machine. Oh, rides all the ripple strip there and then some. Gets the car on the ripple on the left-hand side. Now hooks it in, flat out 7th gear. He goes around Cops. Beautifully taken there. Now, how does he attack Magus and Beckett's? Geez, you can unsettle the car if you use too much curb. Beautifully done. Carries the momentum around there. Gets on the power nicely. Uses that ripple strip on exit. That's how it's done. Nice job there. Car's weaving ahead of him. Hopefully they can spot him and don't impede him. Whether or not they will hold him up, I don't know. Shouldn't be a problem. He's okay because he has to slow down for these couple of corners. Nicely taken that one. Beautifully done. Purple Snack will get a banker in of a 120.392 there from Purple Snack. Currently P12. Nicely done. Micro Mash is just been moved up to Tier 1. Hopefully he's looking to really stamp his authority now. And yeah, he's just ate a bit too much curb there for my liking. But where's the pop in? It pops him up in a P7 currently. He's got his work cut out for him a little bit. This guy here, McJammy Dodge, seems to be winning every single round now. Geez, he's on fire, this guy. Recently, he's only about two races in, I think, in the PRL Championship. Just joined recently. And, yeah, he's absolutely rapid. But is he rapid around Silverstone? That is the question. We'll wait and see. Currently on the 128.450. There we go. Ferrari Pro, meanwhile, sets the benchmark of a 126.1. I'm pretty sure we may see the 125s very soon. 7 minutes left of qualifying. And Jeremy McDodge going through Magus and Beckett's now. There we go. Used to go to 126.164. Jeez, that's a whisker away from Ferrari Pro. But this guy here is the one you've got to keep an eye on. Guarantee you. Wondering where this is going to pop in. Meanwhile, Romsey in the Mercedes are 126.5. That's a pretty decent lap for Romsey. But Jeremy McDodge, there it is, the 126.184 between Ferrari Pro, or 126.185. That is 0.001. You cannot get any closer than that between Ferrari Pro and McJammy Dodge. That is identical times. Don't count out this bloke to the silent assassin, Mighty Wombat in the Mercedes on a 126.3, currently P4. roughly about 2/10 away from his teammate Romsey. And who else are we haven't given much love to? Ladozi in the kick cell, but Ladozi currently a 127.463, and ooh, just keeps it within. He does. Ladozi now, and about to put up 5. Is he going to go quicker? Yes, he can on a 126.760. Currently P6 for Ladozi. How's Maestro going? Maestro is on a slightly quicker lap. Original Paulie as well. This is his second race. Aussie is boxing. And 5 minutes left of qualifying. No doubt he will strap on some softs and go for another one. Alright. Let's see if we can find... Finchy is on another outlap. Dazza is on another fly. Right on board with the Dazza. Let's see his first sector. Which we will, I think it pops up just at the end of Hamilton Straight, if I'm not mistaken, which is the end of this straight. We will get the first sector. Coming up about now. There it is. He's down. Yeah, down to nearly 1/10.5. He's down to Dazzler. He's not going to improve on that one. Micro Mash now. Is he on another one? Let's have a look. The same again at the end of this straight. Have a look at his first sector time. Is a definite indication of whether he's going to be up or down. He needs to see the minus next to that time, and it's a plus. So he's down nearly a second. Maestro, is he on another one? Doesn't look like he's really pushing, does it? No, he's backed off throttle there. Okay, is Jamie McDodge on another? Yeah, he is. He's up. He's up 2/10. Is Jamie McDodge? Here we go. This is a 125 lap from Jamie, and will he lose time? Oh, he's backed out of it. Wow, he's backed out. Oh, watch the car in front. That's pit entry really invites you to go at Mach 2 to the entry onto that line there. Let's, Finchy, meanwhile, is on another one. Finchy is going through Magus and Beckus as we speak. His second sector is what I want. Ooh. And Finchy's up 3.5 here. There's a car in front. They're going to let him pass. Good spotting there in the Williams. Oh, Finchy just on the absolute limit. Picks up that one nicely. Maybe could have carried maybe a little bit more speed through there, but nevertheless, it is a decent lap, and currently P5 on a 126.5 there. Nice job from Finchy. JBM's out of this lap. Paulie has retired from qualifying sesh. Aussie's on the outlap. Just picked him up as he crossed the line now. Let's ride on board with the McLaren of Aussie and see how he attacks this lap. He needs to go a lot better than what he is at the moment. He's currently on a 129. Obviously, probably just a siding lap, perhaps. See how he's a little bit too wide from that apex there. Clipped that one nicely. Now, first sector at the end of this straight. He's down a 10th. But can he make it up through the rest of the circuit? Oh, big power slide and correction there. That's cost him huge amount of time. That would have, no doubt about it. But lucky he held on to that. And he's probably going to have time to prepare that car and go around one more time, I'd say. All right. Sir Charles currently in P10 on an outlap. The boys now are just about ready to set their final banking laps before we get on with the race. So your usual suspects up the pointy end of the field here. Who's going to get a pole? Okay, so Jamie McDodge is there. Ferrari Pro. It looks like Ferrari Pro. I think Ferrari Pro will be the first one to out of the top 4, I think, will be the first one to actually go for it. Let's ride on board with Ferrari Pro. He's going to push now for pole. You watch this. This will be a rapid lap, providing he can hook it up all together. It's all going to come down to this lap now. Here we go, right on board with Ferrari Pro. Turn 1. Ate a little bit of it nicely, that chicane, that curb apex, sorry. Beautifully done. Picks up that inside one nicely. Gets on the power beautifully. And there we go, a lot closer to that apex. Beautifully done. Now opens the car up. And dead straight now. Flat out 8th gear he'll reach. No problems. Oh, Goldfinch is retired. And he's up by nearly a tenth, this Ferrari Pro on this one. This is his final banker. Can he do it? Can he make up more time? If anyone can, he can. And now approaching Cops. Will he stay in 7th? He certainly will. And keeps it within track limits. Just now through Maggers and Beckett he goes. Just drops down 8th gear. Oh, he ate a lot of that curb. And he's picking up that one nicely. Look at the car. Big understeer correction there. And that's going to cost him. That it has. He's down a little bit there. It's cost him a little bit. But right on board with McJammy Dodge now through Maggers and Beckett. Let's have a look at his time. And McJammy Dodge is up 3/10 of a second. What about this guy? It's on between McJammy Dodge and Yusuf. Yusuf is going quicker, 2/10 of a second here. It's between Yusuf Goat and McJammy Dodge for pole. No doubt about it. Who's going to get it? Will it be McJammy Dodge for now? It certainly will, but this guy here, Yusuf Goat, could he possibly pip him on the line here? Here we go, Yusuf Goat crossing the line. Can't get the job done. McJammy Dodge on pole, Ferrari Pro 3rd, Mighty in 4th. That's your qualifying. How about this bloke? He is up nearly 2/10 of a second. Romsey, that chick slayer from down under in the Mercedes. He's about to cross the line, and will he improve? Will he get it? Will he pip Finchy here? At least. He probably won't get Mighty, but maybe Finchy. Is he about to cross the line? And he doesn't get anybody. He just stays in P6. But good effort there. Dazza is up 3/10. Dazza's going quicker in the Alpine. Don't count out this guy, another silent assassin. Dazza only goes up to P8 on that one. JBM's going to cross the line. Goes to P9. There's your qualifying done there. That's a good qualifying session, boys. Well done. Good stuff. McJammy Dodge has it over Yusuf Goat and Ferrari Pro in P3. Not much, not a great deal in it between those boys. Qualifying is one thing, a race is another. We all know that. Well done, lads. Good job. Alrighty, and that was your qualifying session. Have a look at that. 10th and a half McJammy had over Yusuf Goat there. Jeez, there's not much in it at all. About a second between your top 8 there. All right, a good qualifying session that was, lads. Now we've got 26 laps of Silverstone to get through. Awesome, that was so good. Ooh, it's a little bit overcast. Yeah. You sure you got your weather report right there, Snacks? I'm not sure, but it's looking very overcast here. We'll see. Maybe it's just, maybe the sun will pop out perhaps through the clouds as we get through the race. But good luck to everybody today. Thanks for turning up, much appreciated. No rain. Snacks can confirm no rain. Okay, mate. It just looks like maybe tyre temps could come into play here because it's looking very overcast. Hence cold track. And then the sun might come out and ramp up and possibly produce more heat for the rubber. So yeah, so an interesting variation that could possibly pan out, but we'll see. And and Snack's saying he does his job very well. Okay. All right. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, son. Well done. Keep up the good work. All right, here we go. We're about to get the race underway. It is McJammy Dodge on pole. Yusuf goes second. Ferrari Pro third. That's 5 lights. And guess what? They're out and we've got race on. It is McJammy Dodge taken away. Gets a beautiful launch, he does. Have a look at Ferrari Pro just in the background there. Nicely done. That is a V-carb of Finchy looking to make a move there on Mighty Wombat. Just stays behind him for now. Under brakes they go. And it's McJammy Dodge leading him around there. The Red Bulls are having a fight. There's 3 wide going through there. We've got movement back at the station. That's a Romsey getting pushed off track. Somebody's got the elbows out on the Merc driver now. They're going to go 3 abreast up Hamilton Straight. Have a look at this. Oh my God, there's too much action. Something's got to give here. So it's going to be contact. Is there? No, they're still going side by side. Have a look at this. There's 2 lots of side by side, 3 lots of side by sides now. And they get around there. Beautifully done. Well done. Astonishing opening lap there, lads. Well done. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. Welcome to PRL. Here we go now. It is going to be McJammy Dodge is going to lead them through Maggis and Beckett's. And Yusuf go close on his tail. Let's get to some telemetry up. And let's get some tyre details up. There we go. Softs, mediums, there we go. And here we go. Yusuf go under a battery attack. Now on McJammy for the lead of the race. Here we go. Is he going to get him? He certainly will. Yusuf Goat now takes the lead of the race. McJammy in second. Ferrari Pro will stay with him in third. Mighty Wombat is in the battle as well. And Finchy. Sir Charles, looks like he got up to P6. Sir Charles is just hanging on to the back of that pack just as they all cross the line now. JBM up into P9. Further back, the Cock is in P13 there. And Paulie had a good one, I think, as well. Made up a few positions on the start. Aussie up into P18. I think Snacks may have lucked out a little bit, perhaps. I'm not sure, but we'll see how he progresses. A long way to go yet. And it looks like McJammy and Yusuf are going to be locked in the battle. But this guy here, Ferrari Pro, he's very calculating. He's going to get into a rhythm. And he's going to figure out his next angle of attack. Don't worry about that. He's a he's a thinking man, that's for sure. Ooh, a battle here, if you don't mind. And it's on between Hefasta and the Micro Mash up ahead of him in the Huss there. Going through cops they go. Beautifully taken. And we're going to see an overtake, I reckon, possibly. Through out of, on the, ooh. Yusuf Goat goes really wide there. McJammy Dodge now going to get the position back for the lead of the race. Certainly will. McJammy Dodge just in front there in the V-carb. Gets in front of Yusuf in the Alpine there. Beautifully taken and will control the lead of the race after lap 2. Alright. How are we looking further back? They're all bunched up nicely. Jamie McDodge crosses the line on 128.7. There's the fastest lap of the race so far. Ooh, Aussie and Aussie is in P17. Who was that? Was that an attempt from Paulie? I don't know. Or did Aussie overtake Paulie? I'm not sure, but those boys are A-OK to continue. Purple is on the back of that pack, so the boys haven't broken away as much as I thought yet. Here we go. That's a great shot, isn't it? Have a look at McJammy Dodge there in first. That's Yusuf Goat goes wide. Look at Ferrari Pro tuck that Ferrari in. And although Yusuf Goat gets a decent launch out of that. And that's Mighty Wombat in P4 there in the Mercedes. Look how even that is. Stay with that shot for the whole race, please, cameraman. And that is a sensational indication of the gap there. Through Maggis and Beckett's. Oh, you pain in the ass of a cameraman. I would have loved a bit more through there. But nevertheless, that's not too bad. I'll give you that. And here we go now. It is Yusuf going for the lead of the race again on McJammy Dodge via the DRS, probably ERS, and on the big hanger straight there, which helps, definitely. All right, further back. JBM under closing. He's tapped him. He's tapped Sir Charles under braking. He's going to give it back, I think. Yeah, or is he? They're going side by side, aren't they? He's going to say, I'll give it back, but you've got to work for it, and he does. So no harm, no foul really out of that. Just an unfortunate under-braking closing speed difference there. Oh, we got a yellow, was it? No, we're green. That was a quick yellow that flashed up. All right, further back down the field, they're still locked in all sorts of battles, that's fair to say. The use of Goat now is, geez, look at McJammy Dodge there in the V car, really closing up, as is Ferrari Pro in the red machine there. Movement back here as Romsey having a go on somebody. Micromash and Romsey side by side, if you don't mind. How's this one working out? Give me a camera shot there. Oh, look at that. That is Micromash and Romsey. Are they going to run side by side through cops? No. Romsey will take control of that battle at the moment. Romsey up in a P10 in the Merc. Okay, now we've got JBM now under big pressure from Sir Charles. Oh, he's gone wide too. Excuse me, that's allowed Sir Charles. He's going to get the run on him, no doubt about it, get the overtake done, as JBM does not have DRS there. Oh, that's a very close battle there. Contact there was a little bit. That would have been Micromash and Romsey battle. They're still going at it, and Romsey on the inside. Now, Micromash just got him. And that's enabled. He passed on the back of that too, on the back of Romsey. Oh, look at that. He's about to impregnate that Mercedes and have... Oh, he's about to have a little red Merc there for sure. And just gets through there. So close. All right, now McJammy George has obviously got the lead of the race. Yusuf Goats back in the third, so Ferrari Pro's obviously got an overtake done as well. So Ferrari Pro up in a second, right on the back of McJam, Dodge. Goldfinch is hanging on to the battle too, so it looks like it is a V-carb 1-5 at the moment. So yeah, Finchy's doing well to hang on to the back. So obviously the top 5 is battling away. At Dazza, meanwhile, the second group, he's got a few cars catching him at a rapid rate. And further back down the field, how are we looking? Oh, there's an overtake there. That's Ferrari Pro for the lead of the race. Gets the job done. Junior up in the P1. Well done, Ferrari Pro. Gets the job done thanks to the hanger straight there. And now you'll find that they'll jostle for position. If Ferrari Pro exits Beckett's on this lap, as it is like this, he will get overtaken again. Unfortunately, unless McJammy has a major mistake, does a major mistake somewhere. Look how close that is. And we've got a yellow in sector 3. I think we should be green. Yes, we are. Here we go. Can McJammy George do it on this short straight? Ferrari Pro trying to make that thing wide there. Yusuf Goat in P3 there. Mighty Wombat doing very well in P4. Finchy and Mighty Wombat have raced together for a hell of a long time. They know each other works. Micromash, meanwhile, is turning into Micro Bash and just getting those elbows out. A little bit of contact there. Nothing too severe. Right on the back of Hifasta now. Can he do anything with him through cops? Oh, he's definitely getting closer. And look at that. Oh, God, he's so close through there. Following someone at that pace through there is difficult. The closing speed and the exit speed he's got. Micromash went through Maggers and Beckett's like an absolute rocket ship. Can he get the job done? They're going 3 abreast, are they? And Hifasta and Micromash side by side. Will he get the inside run? And who's going to work now? Oh, someone's boxing. That's Hifasta. Hifasta boxing now. All right. Into the box he goes. Watch the speed limit through there. And I wonder what he's putting on now. Is he going for the hards, perhaps? Interesting to see. I'll just keep an eye on board with this pit stop. And yeah, he is. He's going for the hard compound tyres on the Red Bull there. Gets the job done. Okay. It'd be one stopping. No doubt about that. Meanwhile, McJammy Dodge Right on the back. Does have control now of the lead, as he probably would have got past him on the hanger straight. Ferrari Pro in P2. Yusuf Goat hanging on to P3 at the moment. Mighty Wombat. Finchie's there. He's there. He's in the DRS range. He is in the fight. But it's a bit of a DRS train at the moment. And you watch Ferrari Pro get the overtake done. Guaranteed. Here we go. They're all in each other's slipstream now. Ferrari Pro's going to pull out. There he goes. Is he going to get him? He certainly will. Again, Ferrari Pro gets the job done nicely there. And give me a shot that way there. Here we go there. Yusuf just having a little bit of a look. Front left lock-ups for a couple of the boys there. Ferrari Pro will lead him around now on lap 8. And that's a nice 5-way, isn't it? Beautiful. Very, very fast drivers indeed. Sir Charles, meanwhile, kudos to you, my friend, holding up the pack in P6, holding a strong P6. He's under pressure from the likes of Adaza and JBM. There's Romsey going. Romsey is getting onto the back of that trio ahead of him, no doubt about it. Micro Mash is doing well. The Dozy is there as well. Bumblebee having a solid drive in P12, and the Aston and Anime Boy also looking strong in P13, also in the points. The Cock having a bit of a lowly old race, and in P14, not much in front, not a great deal happening behind. Snacks also the same. Maestro in the Williams looking a-okay. Purple Snack in the P17 is okay. F1 Paulie. Oh, Aussie's gone 3 seconds. The first guy to cop a penalty there. Be faster. Let's see what he can do and on the hard compound tyres. Ferrari Pro now, a McOvertake. McOvertake. From McJammy Dodge. I'll crack myself up sometimes. We'll get the position back, but have a look how close this is. And, under braking, they all close up shot nicely on each other. And they all accelerate beautifully away. Okay. And now, Ferrari Pro, I can't take my eyes off him at the moment. He's so close to the back of that V car. Good battle, good scraps, these boys. Have a look at Yusuf Goat right on the back of the Ferrari as well. Geez, I'll tell you what, evenly matched these 5 drivers are, no doubt about it. And will Ferrari Pro get the job done then? No, he won't. I'll wait again. Bumblebee, meanwhile, another penalty for him. And Sir Charles looking very, very solid in P6. JBM also having a solid drive P7. That's another great battle that is there. Sir Charles, JBM and Adaza, those 3. Very even. Look at the pace difference there, or the gap difference. Very, very even indeed. Let's have a look who closes up quicker. If we can stay with this shot. Through Magus and Beckus, who lifts, who breaks. And there goes Sir Charles through it. There goes JBM and Adaza. Oh, geez, that's fairly even, isn't it? Who gets a better exit there? It looks like JBM did. I reckon JBM's going for an overtake here. Flicks to the inside. Will get the job done on Sir Charles for P6 there. And yeah, he did get a much better exit than Sir Charles. Sir Charles obviously didn't have the benefit of any DRS because there was no car within 1 second in front of him at that stage. Meanwhile, Ferrari Pro will take the lead of the race again on lap 10, and it's McJammy Dodge in second position. Aussie's copped another penalty. And, ooh, who's moving back here? Ladozi boxing. Ladozi, what's he going for? Probably the hard compounds, I'd imagine. Oh, no, he's going for the meat. No, that's the Aston. Green, they're darker green than this green. Okay. Yeah, he's going for the hards as expected, and he'll be one stopping, free to continue the rest of the race. We've got 16 laps to go. There is not a problem. Those tyres will last a distance. All right. Ooh, it's getting close now. On board with Romsey, locked in a... Oh, he's locked in a good battle here, Romsey is. He's positioning himself beautifully. And but Micro Mash on the back too. But now, you know he's a sitting duck now. JBM now. We saw JBM get past him on the previous lap. Get past this guy, Sir Charles. But Sir Charles now will have the DRS. JBM has got nothing to defend with except pure talent. But Sir Charles just about lapped it then through the exit there. And I thought that was coming. But here we go. That's a Dazzler and Romsey. Look at Romsey in the rocket ship. The rocket ship of Romsey gets the job done there. And whoa, we've got movement back here. What's happened here? Somebody's boxing. Mighty Wombat's going into the box. The arrows are going batshit crazy here. I can't keep up with them. I think everybody's coming in for their compulsory now on lap 11. And Snacks copped the corner cutting penalty. Sir Charles boxing. Romsey up into P6 now. Will Romsey get the overtake done on JBM? Get himself up in a P5. JBM's on 10-lap-old soft tyres. Those tyres have got to be absolutely cactus about now, I'd imagine. It'll be like Bambi on ice driving that thing, no doubt about it. Here we go. Can Romsey do anything from back here? No, he can't. We've got movement up the front here. It's on between Yusuf Goat and Ferrari Pro. Ooh, giving each other a bit of room, interlocking wheels a little bit. This is the battle for P2. And just ahead is... be a better shot. Oh, was there contact there? Was the movement at the station? I don't know, but have a look at Ferrari Pro. He's going for it. Give me an outboard camera shot. You muppet. Seriously, look at this. Look at the cameras it gives me. That and that. That's not right, cameraman. I wanted a nice helicopter shot of that. But anyway, nevertheless, Ferrari Pro ahead here will get the DRS advantage. Also on McJammy Dodge. These boys still yet to box. There we go. McJammy's in. Ferrari's in. Yusuf's in. They're all coming in now. Goldfinch is in. Anyone got a cop a penalty here? Under on the line. Geez, they had to pull that up at a rapid rate, didn't they? It looks like they all got away with it just nicely. Have a look at this guy. Romsey. I don't believe it. Is he going to take the lead of the race, this bloke? I think he might. Hey, here we go. Watch this all the way up to P1. There we go. Romsey, the race leader. He's got a micro mash behind him, but he's still got to box these two boys. But nevertheless, they're going to have a good old scrap. And it looks like he is going to Micro Mash. Is going possibly get the job done through here. Not quite. No, we'll probably get him through onto the hangar straight, no doubt. But yeah, the sun is coming out, so yeah, the track will be warming up. Obviously, you see some little bursts of sunshine through there. Let's have a look now. It's Ferrari Pro and Yusuf Goat. McJammy, obviously. Ferrari's on the hards. The other two are on the mediums. That's going to be interesting. Let's see how Ferrari Pro goes on these hards. Can he do anything with them? That's because everyone else is pretty much his battles are pretty much between the medium runners. So it's a one hard against the medium runner. So here we go. Romsey and Micro Mash. Micro Mash got him. I'm pretty sure these boys will probably box about now. No, they're going to go around again. Okay. And meanwhile, who's that? Cockera. He's letting the quick guys go through. Yep, well done there. Yusuf Goat and Ferrari Pro are having a great scrap. Yusuf Goat gets Ferrari Pro there. Ferrari Pro going to come back. And, ooh, yes, he will get him eventually. Romsey, the 69 god, using the same strategy as yesterday. The 69 god. All right, here we go now. Can Romsey hold off Micro Mash? And it's not very effective, this DRS straight here, because it is very short. Obviously, the second one will be the biggest gainer there. Ooh, off goes the cock. We've got a cock off. And is he letting the faster cars through, perhaps? Perhaps he was there. Just went offline there. And Yusuf Goat goes wide and comes out. He goes so wide, then comes straight back in. Looks beautifully taken. Nice lines. Meanwhile, Sir Charles on the back of the Dazzler, looking very, very good. The Ferraris are right up there today. And we've got a yellow. We're green. We're good. Okay, up the here, pointing in, Micro Mash and Romsey. Romsey ahead. Are they going to box now? No, they're going to go around again. Okay, so what will happen is these boys will box, and no doubt about it, I'm pretty sure they will put on the soft tyres to finish the rest of the race on them. But meanwhile, McJammy Dodge, these are your effective leaders, McJammy and Mighty. Where's the gap between Mighty and, oh yeah, Mighty and Yusuf? Mighty's looking strong. Mighty's looking good, and Ferrari Pro is on the hards, but he's staying with Yusuf. And the Cock and Finchy, the Finchy is, I think Cockerot just let him pass. Smart driving from Cockerot there. Yeah, a couple of the boys still have to box out of sequence here. There was a nice little back of the field battle happening very soon. Maestro's having a bit of a horrible one. I think he's way out of sync there. Alright, Romsey meanwhile is going to get overtaken here. I think the mashed potato is going to get the job done possibly on the hanger straight here. And we'll get Romsey. He's getting awfully close. Is he going to commit from back there? Oh, it's a big ask if he does. Nope. They're going to fight. He'll fight it. Go around again. When are they going to box? They're still going to go around again, these boys. They're obviously looking for that window to put the softs on, no doubt about it. But good battle between those boys. Meanwhile, the effective leaders is McJammy Dodge and Mighty Wombat having a good scrap. And I tell you what, Ferrari Pro on the hards is really staying with Yusuf Goat. I wonder if Yusuf Goat... I wonder if there's... what I'm thinking is that the boys on the mediums, on the fresh mediums, or 3 or 4 lap old mediums, I know they'll make it to the end of the race. But grip-wise, with the amount of laps we've got left, will it affect them, their grip, and will this help Ferrari Pro, because the hards, he's on the hard compound tyres. Obviously a bit slower of a tyre, but a lot more durable. We've lost Dozy. Dozy has retired in pits. We've lost Dozy out. Battle up the Dozy. The Cock's gone in for some fresh softs now on lap 15 of 26. So he is one. Is he the first one? Oh no, Bumblebee's got 3 lap old softs on. So Bumblebee was the first one to put the softs on his first stint. So his first pit stop. Well done to him. We'll see how he goes with it. Meanwhile, have a look at this battle. The Nash gets the job done on Romsey again. And when are they going to box is anybody's guess. And they're boxing now. One of them goes. Mash has gone in. Romsey stayed out. Okay, Romsey needs to put in... I'm going to stay on board with Romsey for a minute. Romsey needs to put in the lap of the gods now to make that gap up between himself and Mash. He wants to stay ahead of Mash if possible. So we'll keep on board. We'll wait. I reckon he'll box on the next one. Meanwhile, Mash is putting on the softs, which I said before. Yep, and he is. Sir Charles and Adaza now having a good old scrap. Look at Adaza's pace there in the Alpine, getting really racy with Sir Charles in that Ferrari. Sir Charles doing a great job keeping Adaza behind him. But I'm afraid he will be a sitting duck when that DRS opens up there. Where's Romsey now? Romsey is going around Pops. Okay, we'll have a look if Micro Mash can do anything. Oh, there's an overtake there, wasn't it? Yep. Sir Charles and Adaza. Oh, they're still going. Contact! Both of them slid out there. Contact, no harm, no foul. Sir Charles still managed to stay in front on that. I think it was just bad luck there, but Adaza's lost a lot of time out of that battle. And Romsey now. Let's have a look. Will he go in? Yes, he will. Boxing he goes. Now this guy here, Micro Mash, is what I want to have a look at. Micro Mash going through Maggots and Beckett's. I think Romsey may have him covered, to say the least. So let's have a look. Can Romsey get out in front of Micro Mash? Romsey has just been serviced now. It's going to be awfully close. And he's out. He's left. Micro Mash coming around. I think I think he's got him. So Micro Mash is about to on the start-finish line. Where's Romsey? Romsey is still in the pit lane. Micro Mash coming across the start-finish line now. Where's Romsey going to end up? Romsey just exiting now. It's going to be awfully close between Romsey and Micro Mash. Romsey just now flooring it. Where's Micro Mash? There he goes. I think Micro Mash just pipped him there. And there's Romsey. There's the gap there. Romsey and Micro Mash ahead. That's your distance. That's how close it was between that stop. Romsey ideally wanted to get in front of Micro Mash, but now he's got to do all that work again. Micro Mash, meanwhile, has overtaken the JBM and put a Red Bull between himself and Romsey, just to make things interesting. G'day, Tookie Dogs on the stream. Thanks for tuning in, brother, as always. Meanwhile, Mighty Wombat now looking for an overtake on McJammy, and I think it's coming for the lead of the race. The Mercedes of Mighty will get the job done there, no doubt about it, on McJammy Dodge. Nice overtake there from Mighty Wombat now. McJammy Dodge trying to get back. I'll tell you what, Ferrari Pro, he's really hanging on those 5-lap-old hards on the back of Yusuf Goat. Kudos to that. Those tyres. I wonder if the track gets a little bit warmer when the sun peeks through. It could heat up those hards a lot better, perhaps. I don't know. There's just so many variations that could happen. But he's doing an exceptional job on those hard compound tyres, no doubt about it. But, all right, further back down the field now, let's have a look. Micro Mash, fastest lap of the race on a 128.286. Further back, let's have a look at what's brewing. And not a great deal happening out further back down the field there. It seems to be all up the pointy end and midfield kinda. McJammy Dodge now in a position to get the lead of the race back from Mighty Wombat, with a bit of help of DRS, of course. Mighty Wombat, nicely done, and yeah, he's executed a good exit there, and we'll get that position back. Have a look at Ferrari Pro in the background as well, if you don't mind having a go on a Daz on the hards. Gets him too on Yusuf. And gets him too. Well done, Ferrari Pro. Ferrari Pro, Yusuf's got 38% battery. Ferrari Pro's got about 80%. So Ferrari Pro really utilising and hanging on to a bit of power in that battery. No doubt about it. Tinsel's on the stream. G'day, Tins. Mighty Wombat, meanwhile, is staying with, what is yellow? That's an Aston Martin. That's a Snacks. Yep, he's okay, he's continuing, and he's lost the left end plate on that Aston. Excuse me. Mighty Wombat now. We'll probably get the overtake done now on McJammy Dodge. Again, look at that closing speed round through there. Goodness gracious. Ferrari Pro. I wonder if Yusuf Goat 7-lap-old mediums, surely they wouldn't be off heading towards the cliff. Surely not. But I'll tell you what, is there a tumbleweed in front of Finchy? And I think there's a tumbleweed behind him. There is an absolute ghost town. I can't see anyone on track in front. I can't see anyone on track behind. Finchy's just in a time trial mode, just punching in the laps. And he's got a solid guaranteed P5 at the moment anyway. Romsey. Now, that's a possible overtake, so Charles could be getting, not quite. Oh, that's movement back. What's happened? Was that a lag spike? I saw a car going batshit crazy through there. No, we're all good. Okay. Alright, meanwhile, up the front end, it is McJammy Dodge is going to lead them around on lap 20 of 26, and we've got a yellow. Is that Snacks having another moment? Snacks, he's dropped the deck down and cutting 6 inches off the top of that lawn, no doubt about it. And he's okay to continue. I think that wing's affected him big time. You can see, let's have a good shot. See, the left-hand end plate is gone on that Aston Martin. It is, yep. Oh, look at that, both front locks up there. And yeah, he needs to box. Put on some softs, put a wing on, see what you can do. Anyway, meanwhile, McJammy Dodge and Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat's going now for an overtake on McJammy Dodge. Ooh, Dazza and Romsey having a fight. Have a look at this. Micro Mash in the hunt as well. Oh, you can't not look away from that. That's awfully close. Going to get him through Cops. No, he's pushed out of that one. Okay, but meanwhile, Mighty Wombat can't get the job done. But this guy can, and Yusuf Goat will get a P3 off of Ferrari Pro for the time being. Oh, it's on now. Romsey and Sir Charles. Romsey's got the pedal to the metal and he's letting it roar. Along comes a Dazza too. And Sir Charles got the 2-for-1 special done on him there. And 2 cars for the price of 1 on Sir Charles. But Sir Charles will have DRS also to stay in that fight. Mighty Wombat is DRS is definitely helping him stay with McJammy Dodge, no doubt about it. And Finchy, there's a ghost town in front of Finchy and behind him. That's funny. And Sir Charles, Micro Mash. What's brewing further back? Oh, here comes a possible move. The B's got his stingers out on Anime Boy, perhaps. The B is going for it. And will he swoop on the inside and take the position off Anime Boy? He does as well. Anime Boy trying to fight the old switchback. Look at that. He's trying to get that wing in there, but just can't quite. Bumblebee holds him off for the time being. He faster in P13 in the Red Bull. Lonely Old One. The Cock also. Lonely Old One. Maestro and Aussie. And Paulie and Snacks. Snacks is on the intermediate, so I don't know what you're doing on the inter-Snacks. There's no rain around there, mate. You're probably just going to cause an unnecessary... safety car or what have you, and you may get penalised for it, so it's best to retire, mate. Perhaps. McJammy Dodge meanwhile, and here we go. So that's probably your race done, Snacks. If I know you're listening, maybe best to retire, and he has. Thank you, brother. Unfortunate for you, mate. It's just a bit of a shit one. On to the next, Snacks. You know that. Alright, so locked in a nice little 4-way here. And Romsey now has got a bit of air between himself. Yeah, he has got a bit of air between himself and a Dazza in the background there. Just nicely spaced out. Anime Boy and Bumblebee having a good battle. Anime Boy did get past Bumblebee. They're locked in a nice little battle, those two boys. We'll come back and have a look at how that progresses later. But up the point into the field. Here it comes now. Oh, wow. Who's that? That's Mighty Wombat and McJammy. Oh, Mighty gets a little bit of a tank slapper, does he? Who's gone wide there? That's the Yusuf Goat. Manages to just hang on to it. It's getting desperate now. We've got 4 laps to go. Just about 3 laps to go very, very soon now as they cross the line. And here we go. That was very, very lucky. I thought Mighty Wombat was definitely going to lose that. Was not looking good on track at all. Micro Mash and Dazza. Micro Mash and a Dazza. Micro Mash just gets the elbows out and gets through on a Dazza for P7. Meanwhile, Romsey say, you boys can squabble. I'll just coast further up the road. Thank you very much. And Finchy is he's pretty much got his deck chair out and catching some rays here. Not much he can do about that. The battle is between these top 4, no doubt about it. 3 laps to go, or 2.5 laps to go. There we go there, Ferrari Pro trying to fake Mighty Wombat into a mistake there. Let's have a look at your batteries. He's 63% McJammy Dodge, Mighty 33, Ferrari Pro about nearly 100%. Yusuf Goat about 50%. Ferrari Pro's looking strong on the battery here. Ooh, what's the penalties? You don't want one now. If any of these boys get a penalty, they're pretty much Oh, Ferrari Pro and Mighty Wombat duck to the inside there, gets the job done. Mighty Wombat up in the P2, Ferrari Pro in the P2 on the hard tyres also. Now, like I was saying before, are these mediums going to start to drop off now? Will McJammy Dodge come back to Ferrari Pro because of the grip on those mediums after 12 laps? Ferrari Pro could be the master stroke from him. The battle is up here. I have to have a quick flick through the back before I pretty much stay on board. We've got a yellow of a McLaren. Is that Aussie? Yep, Aussie's in the grass. And had a moment there. And he's lost the left end plate on that car also. But, yep, here we go. Mighty Wombat and Yusuf Goat there. We're just past Aussie's accident there. And Mighty Wombat in P3. Yusuf Goat in P4 there. Have a look at the closing speed. That's the shot I want. So let's have a look, see if who's going to get it here. Have a look at McJammy's. Geez, he gaps Ferrari Pro, doesn't he? A little bit. I think Mighty Wombat's got a mad run through there on Ferrari Pro. And he's going to bring Yusuf along for the ride as well. Can we see who's going to overtake who here? There we go. Mighty Wombat does what Ferrari Pro did to him on the previous lap. Goes to the inside. Can't get the move done, but Ferrari Pro just holds him off for the time being. Under brakes. Yusuf's looking for a way to get round. Can't quite do it. Okay, we're up to the penultimate lap now here for PRL Season 7, Round 8 from Silverstone. Aussie has retired in the pits. Unfortunate from the... Ooh, that was a big slide there from Goldfinch. All right, further back down the field, there's not a great deal of penalties handed out this round, but Anime Boy cutting a bit of grass there. He's okay. It's up the pointy end of the field. It's between the top four now. I have to stay on board with this battle. This is the closest battle on track. This is for the win. And we've got about a lap and a half roughly to go. The Ferrari Pro on 13-lap-old hards. I think those mediums are really starting to affect McJammy in the way of grip here. I really do, and therefore the Ferrari Pro, I did say it that McJammy's going to come back to him, and he is. Have a look at Ferrari Pro now on those hards. Ferrari Pro's got the grip, shooting from the hip, and he will probably get McJammy Dodge on the exit of Beckett's, and with a bit of DRS, look at the run he gets on it. He's got the grip, he's got the power in the Ferrari. He gets the job done. And up in a P1 does Ferrari Pro go on those hard tyres. I'm pretty sure those mediums are starting to feel like Bambi on ice about now. They've got to be horrible. But we'll see. They've got about one more lap to go. We've lost Anime Boy as well from this. It's not over yet. Have a look at the battery of McJammy Dodge, 84%. Ferrari Pro's got 70%. Mighty Wombat has 20%. Yusuf Goat is 20%. So it's going to be on between the win of the race is pretty much going to be on between Ferrari Pro and McJammy Dodge here, no doubt about it. They're on the final lap now. If McJammy Dodge needs to stay behind Ferrari Pro for the win, and he does, he needs to overtake him on the hanger straight. And I don't think you watch Ferrari Pro is going to drain that battery. Jammy's got 100% battery. Ferrari Pro is using too much of it there. Needs to conserve a bit of it, but he's using it to defend now. It's all going to come down to the hanger straight. The race is going to be won on the hanger straight here, no doubt about it. It's going to be between Ferrari Pro and McJammy Dodge. I don't think Yusuf has anything against in the way of an attack here. I think it's going to be Ferrari Pro and McJammy Dodge. I think McJammy Dodge is going to get it. It's all about the exit now. Onto the hanger straight they go. DRS on McJammy's car. Is he going to get it just in the nick of time? Or Ferrari Pro will be on that battery training it. He's going to have to defend. Can Ferrari Pro hold him off? It's for the win here. And is he going to send it under brakes? Oh, he's trying. I think he went the wrong way around. Ferrari Pro has positioned that car absolutely beautifully. Ferrari Pro will take the win today for PRL Season 7, Round 8, Tier 1. What a race. Yusuf Goat in third position for Mighty Wombat. Will bring it home in fourth position. What a fantastic end to that race. Oh, my God. Fantastic stuff. Finchy, meanwhile, will bring the tumbleweeds with him. No one in front, no one behind. In P5, Romsey will bring it home. In P6 on the softs. Oh, Romsey, chicks are going wild. 7th is Sir Charles Adazza in P8. Or is it going to end up like that under penalties? It certainly will. Adazza P8, Micro Mash P9. It's probably going to play out a little bit here, is it? No, they're all pretty much 3-second pens. Bumblebee brings it home in 11th. Faster in P12. Cock will bring it home in 12th. Purple 14th. Paulie 15th. Maestro in P16. That was a great finish, boys. Well done. Ferrari Pro absolutely positioned that car beautifully, and it made McJammy Dodge had to think twice there. That was a very, very awesome race. Well done, fellas. Well done. Good stuff. All right, that was a great race, boys. Well done. Just waiting for Paulie to cross the line, and we'll get a point, I believe, if he crosses the line in P15, which he will. Alrighty, there we have it. That is your the Romsey gets driver of the day. Well done to you, Slayer. Good job. And yeah, fantastic stuff. Let's just capture all the results here before we interview the top three. I reckon Ferrari Pro's probably going to jump in a nice ice cold bath of Pepsi Max about now. He would be sweating bullets after that one, no doubt about it. Are we going to get the game captured is the question. Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. Yes, well done to Ferrari Pro on a great race there. And it's 3 Aussies on the top step of the podium. There we go. Well done, boys. Good stuff. All right, let's capture everything here. And Romsey gets the fastest lap of the race too. That's got to be scrutinised. Somebody's got to check that. That's impossible. Well done to Romsey, 127.889. There we go. There is everything else on your screen there. Okay, let's go to race director, and everybody knows by now that I love seeing who got the quickest pit stop. There we go. Goldfinch, the V car, 1.885 in yep, gets the fastest pit stop there. The V carb team, well done. That was a fantastic race. Good stuff. All right, now I'm going to put a call out to the top 3 boys, so just bear with me for a sec, lads, as I find you. Ferrari, Jamie, and Yusuf. Jamie. Alright, just trying to find them. Bear with me. Yusuf's all the way down the bottom, I think. Oh no, where is he? No, maybe he's appearing online. Alright, I need Yusuf. Ferrari Pro. There it is, Ferrari Pro, and try and find them. What's he calling himself these days? There he is. Done. Alright. Call's gone out to the top 3, and in P1 here has joined us is McJammy Dodge. McJammy, Danny Rick, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, good.
How was that race, mate? That was super close towards the end there. Did you think you made a mistake switching to the outside on that final second corner there?
Yeah, I think I probably should have went down the inside.
Centered on the inside, yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of battery there, so I should have used some before entering that big hanger straight. But yeah, fair play to Ferrari. He did a very good race on those hard tires. I was starting to struggle on those mediums around about lap 19. I couldn't really get traction in anywhere in sector 2. So yeah, it was a decent race for me, but I struggled towards the end of the race and have too much pace.
Yeah, it seemed like the hard tyres were probably the ones to be on towards the end of that race. I think I was watching the gap and it seemed like Ferrari, you were going back to Ferrari Pro. He was reeling you in. Obviously, you was mentioning that you were struggling with grip on those mediums in the later stage of that race. So, yeah, perhaps it's a he said, she said thing. So it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Sometimes you get them right, sometimes you don't. But overall, you've got to be happy with your performance.
Yeah, I'm happy. I do believe I did throw away a potential win, but
Yep.
yeah, I'm happy about my race pace, especially in the first stint. I thought I had a lot of pace on those soft tyres throughout the entire stint. So yeah.
Good stuff to you, mate. Another another podium for yourself. Good race, good qualifying session. Next weekend we're coming at you from Mexico. How do you think you'll go around there? You like that track?
I've barely touched on this game, so
A
we'll
lot of
see
people
how
haven't,
my
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that'll be interesting, mate. All right, mate, we'll let you go. Congratulations again on the podium in P2 and the V card, mate. Well done.
Yep, thank you.
No worries. There we have it. That was McJamie Dodge and the V card. P2 for today is race. In first place, did I see Ferrari Pro join?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, Junior, well done on the race today, mate. Geez, you would have been sweating bullets after that finish. I know I was.
Yeah, it was so fun. It was such
Yeah.
a fun race. It was like crazy like pressure though,
Yeah,
but yeah, it was really fun.
It was
Oh man.
super close between yourself and McJamie Dodge. I think the hards, I think it was the right call, mate. And I think towards the end of the race, as I was saying to McJamie, you seem to be reeling him in because you had a little bit more grip, a little bit more pace on those hards.
Yeah, even at the start of the race when I opted for the mediums over the softs, like I was thinking about the softs, but then I was like, oh, I've done in the league first league, I did the mediums, I'm pretty sure, so I remember how it went.
Yep.
And I don't know, I just felt really comfortable in the mediums, practice on them and that. So they just felt like a really good tyre. And yeah, they were really nice, really fast, honestly.
Oh, awesome
And
stuff.
then pitting for the hards also, yeah, they just basically were the same.
Yeah, right. The obviously you went medium hards for the race, didn't you?
Yeah.
The mediums, when did they drop off? Like what lap do you reckon? Did you feel them go, or did you just box before they went?
I didn't really. I think I boxed before they went because they just felt so good the whole stint. Like if I could, I would have gone maybe a couple laps extra, but I had to cover the undercut from Mighty.
Yeah, gotcha.
So yeah, once I saw Jam Donuts go into the box, I was like, yeah, mate, I'm gonna box. I can't risk getting undercut.
Yeah, that's it, mate. What a fantastic race that was. That was a really good one to watch back. I captured quite a few laps of the closing battles of that race, and it was super close, super exciting stuff. Next week, we're at Mexico. Fair to say, you probably wouldn't have touched much of Mexico track.
I've done a little bit in time trial, but like not really much to say I'm competitive around there yet. But
yeah, you got a week to practice.
From the past years in league racing, and especially PRL, like it's actually a really fun track and it makes for some great racing. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it does. A lot of things can happen in that track, definitely, and that, especially on that big long main straight there with the DRS as well. So that's going to benefit a lot of people, no doubt about it. But all right, mate, we'll let you go, Junior. Well done on the win today. You held your nerve. You've got a heap of points now. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. I think I closed that gap in the championship down to like 5 points now.
Oh, he's worked it out already.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
We'll
figure it out. Look at that, but yeah.
If there's no incidents, I'll be able to do the points nice and early anyway, and let everybody know in Discord. But we'll let you go, mate. Easy. We'll let you go, and we'll see you on the next one, champ.
Yeah, thanks for commentary as always, Danny. You're a legend, and yeah, congrats to Jamie, Yusuf, and also Mighty because he was really in a chance of us the whole race today. He did really well.
He definitely was. What a man! What a sportsman! And good, well done to you, mate. We'll see you on the next one, bud. All right, there we have it. That was Mighty. That was Mighty one, but Ferrari Pro in the Ferrari and in P1 today. I don't think Yusuf Goat joined the party chat. No. I don't think he did, but well done to you, Yusuf, in P3 in the Alpine for today. I think we're going to wrap it up here today for PRL Season 7, Round 8 from Silverstone. That was run and won by the Tier 2 lads today. A very, very good race. Great qualifying session also. Next weekend, 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, we will do round 9 from Mexico. And then after that, I think we're on a break. So, yeah, one more round to go before we're on a break, and that will be from Mexico. So make sure you tune in and support all your favourite drivers for round 9 for the championship of PRL Season 7. I'll wrap it up here on behalf of myself, Danny, Rick, everybody. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated, boys. Take care. We'll see you next weekend.